Hello everyone, I'm Kulwant Kaur from IAS Primers and I bring to you one topic of UPSC Essay. The essay is Quick but Steady Wins the Race. Okay, so this is the parabolic, iconic, the hare and the tortoise, right? And there they said slow and steady wins the race. Here there's a twist in the tale. It says quick but steady. So in this topic, they have taken the best of both. So it is the hare, the rabbit that was quick. So that is why he will win the race. In that race, the rabbit had lost, right? And the tortoise had won because was steady. Well, this is one story, which came so much in WhatsApp and there were different versions to the story. So first it was, of course, the one which we all know, where the hare slept and the tortoise won. So according to that, what did the rabbit do? The rabbit was fast, but he overestimated his own qualities. He became overconfident and he underestimated the qualities of his opponent. And that is why he lost. He was not steady, we can say, because he slept. He took it easy. He was not persistent. So he was quick to take a decision. He was quick. He was speedy. Now speed and being quick is a advantage in doing work now, because opportunities get lost. Opportunities do not knock on your door again and again. So you have an opportunity, if you don't take advantage of that, then that is lost. So it is the one who takes the first mover advantage, who takes the advantage of an opportunity. They are the ones actually who make it. So it is very important to be quick, to analyze situation, to see what is the benefit, what I can do, those sort of things when you are able to do, then you are quick. Of course, there are things you are quick and you should not be quick. For example, speed thrills and you go very fast on the road, but that is not going to be of any consequence. In fact, it is a disaster for the person who comes in your way. You can be quick-tempered. Now, quick-tempered is not good. You have to be patient. So, it is a word to be used with caution. You have to be quick, but then let it be in your work parameters. Right? Even all the work that you do, fine, you should be quick. Nevertheless, you should not be hasty. That would prevent you from looking into it. Now, the opposite of quick, one would say, is, to deliberate too much. Normally, we deliberate. We say we want to get perfection and we take too much of time discussing things before actually venturing into anything. And that itself is a disadvantage, right? Because somebody else will take that opportunity. So it is good to be quick, right? So quick. Steady. Steady means to be patient. You cannot be restless. You cannot give up things very soon. You cannot nowadays everybody wants, well, almost everybody, they're looking at instant gratification. Immediately you should get results. But that does not happen in life. It takes time. I read a quote recently which they say, like the Chinese bamboo. So they said that the first 3 years, they don't even see any growth on the bamboo. But then after that, it shoots up to about 80 feet. So what happens in those 3 years? It's building on the roots. Roots are not visible, but then you're working on it. So you have to be steady, you have to keep working and be consistent, persistent. So these are the qualities, and not give up very easily. So that is, being steady. Even the obstinate is a little, not a very positive word that way. But yes, they are the people who are determined, who are stubborn in it. They are able to achieve their goals. They don't give up. Well, I would say Thomas Alva Edison was very stubborn. He was rigid, he was steady, of course, but It was an extreme form of being steady. I mean, 10,000 times they said he tried. So it would almost be stubborn. No, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. And then he did get success. So steady, quick, and then look at the word. There was slow and steady. Here they put the word but. So quick but steady. Now sometimes what happens is that you have to just be steady and wait. Not necessarily that you take action. Sometimes you will win just because of the opponent's follies. You wait for the right time. Many a war have been won on this strategy. You lie low and you wait for the other person to make a mistake, and then you overpower them. So that happens. So this is more like a strategic type of an essay I'm telling you, because there will be 18 ways of writing it. So, like, first of all, we can take, if you want, that how this essay could be related to the saying, slow and steady wins the race, and how in different ways that happened. First, the story goes that the rabbit had asked the tortoise, and the tortoise agreed, and then the rabbit slept and the tortoise won. Second story says that the rabbit again told the tortoise, and the tortoise agreed, but the rabbit did not sleep, so it won the race. Right? So here, it all depends on what you identify yourself with. Right? First of all, are you the hare or are you the tortoise? Nobody is wrong. By nature, you would be somebody, right? So if you are the hare, then make sure that you do not you're fast, you're quick. You have a lot of advantages. Don't get overconfident. Don't underestimate the strength of your opponents. Right? So do that. And if you're the tortoise, remember that if you have won once, the game once, it's not necessary you will win again. Do not say yes to an opponent who had lost earlier. You learn to say no. Next time, when he calls you again for the race, say no. You have the right to say no. You said no, thank you. And you can carry on the winning tag that I won the race. Why did you get into the trap of playing the race? Why should I not say no to it again? Right? So we have to be careful. And at the same time, we have to understand our own strengths. Whatever our strengths are, be positive about it. It also talks about collaboration, that you should understand your own strengths. Then the tortoise invited the rabbit to another race where there was water. And the tortoise could swim and the rabbit could not. So even if you are slow, whatever it is, look at the advantages of that and what you can get, and you don't have to get into the trap. And don't get overwhelmed of anybody's speed. That is very important, right? And then, of course, it talks about collaboration. I think this entire statement is about collaboration, because the entire topic, normally maxims stay forever. But this maxim has changed, and I think it has changed so many times, and so many variations are there. So change has spared nobody, not even this maxim. So he says, quick but steady wins the race. Here we have to understand that how everything is susceptible to change, and how everything is impacted with change, and how you can still win, and you have to be careful and about what is your race and what are you doing and how you are going to win it, right? This is all from my side. All the best. You write your essay nicely and let your ideas come. This should be a cue on how you can write your answers. This will not be complete information about the answer. One spark here, one idea here, and you can develop your own idea. So that is how you will be able to write good essays, right? And happy writing essays and practicing. God bless. Take care. This is Kulwant Kaur from IAS Primers.